Hey everybody, let's get this game running. Alrighty, so we're going into, this is the third day of Koudelka. Third day, third disc. I wonder if we can beat the game today. I'm going to try to put at least a few hours more of this in today. Let's see, this one. Those new, we just got our party back. We were separated by a giant demon, and Koudelka was all on her own. But she's a beast, so it doesn't matter. And we just got our party back. But you know what? I actually have to look up where exactly to go, because otherwise I'll be wandering around this monastery forever. I'm not exactly sure where to go at the moment. Okay, let's see. Do. Oh, I know what we have to do. So we have to go back this way. And we have to go back toward where that demon was. And fight the demon. Which way was that guy? Was that down here? Yes. Maybe. Our first battle of the day. And it's a bunch of disembodied arms. Good way to start your day. This guy's two-handed sword magically hasn't broken yet, but that's probably going to change how we can attack. Good. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Koudelka will do the... What am I trying to do? Alright, I'm trying to level up her flare magic to level 3, if there is a level 3. You can just do his martial arts combos. That's Edward, the greatest character of all time. In any form of media. Games, movies, books, Edward is #1. Wow, she missed with the fire. They must be... What the? Why did she miss? It's never happened before. Why you miss? What are all these? Hey, dear Cloud, glad you can make it. Edward for president. That's who I'm casting my vote for. I'm just gonna write in Edward. Everyone will know who I'm talking about. Did you miss anything? No, I just got here. You missed the Secret of Mana music that I play in the intro card. It's like traditional Chinese music, that battle music. Kind of sounds like that. Doesn't really fit in a battle where you're fighting disembodied arms. Alright, so what are we doing here? I feel like Koudelka is just the bomb. Let's do a little vitality, and let's keep upping that intelligence. He's strong. He's going full vitality and strength. And my James bro. My James bro will do... We'll do vitality and strength for him. That guy almost got creamed by, not the monster, the Munster. M-U-N. Almost got creamed by that monster. Is this the right way? Oh, here's Patrick. I think I just worked here. Patrick hired me. Oh, so it's not Patrick. I just worked here. Patrick hired me. Alright, that was anticlimactic. I thought that that was James's friend Patrick, but it's not. Let's do a non-temporary save. Let's see if that save was deleted. A temporary save. No, it's still there. That's good to know. They just like to put a big temporary just to scare you. And I think, wait. I think this is the right way, because we're going... Is this back toward, that big demon knocked us out of the cathedral? Or is this wrong? No, this is right. Yeah. Here's the torture den. Here's a bloody guillotine. Bunch of fun stuff. Oh, here's the 2 dead bodies of the caretakers. Bum 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 bum. Is that thing new? It's like that's a bat? A wingless bat. It looks creepy as he advances with that sword like that. Take that, bat. It sounded like he just said, damn it. Bat talk. Bat speak. So we just got to disc 3, right? Or are we... Or are we a little bit into disc 3? I don't remember when we changed. Probably like 6 hours or so of gameplay left, so maybe we won't be able to beat it today. I'm only gonna do about half that at most. What are all these? Get badge. We got a badge. That seems like a melee item. Air badge. It's not a melee item. But it's better than the water. Wait, it's better than the air ring. Okay. Yeah, so we're still at the beginning of disc 3. This away? No. Where's the, this way. Big, scary demon fellow. Not even gonna save. I don't think we're in danger of dying. There's a gargoyle inside. Wait. Maybe if the three of you work together, you can defeat it. Yeah, let's go. Let's kill the gargoyle. I think we can kill him. And this is like the last boss, and you're not supposed to go here yet. Or you have to do something to like lower his shield, or doesn't matter if I die. I'll try to kill the gargoyle. Wait, he's not even in here anymore. I thought there was a gargoyle in here. Some fire babies and a blue eye. Maybe she can finally cast Flare this time. Cast the Flare for me. Oh wait, she just cast it. I was looking out the window. Did she? No, she didn't. Okay. Over here. Mercilessly attack this fire baby. No mercy. No mercy, fire baby. No mercy for the fire baby. I have a two-handed sword in your maw. Ah, can't reach him. Yep, I don't want you to move. No, I still don't want him to do anything. He can't reach the enemy. Probably could have had him just... Alright, fine. Fine, we'll have him move. Jeez. Happy? Are you happy now? Game mechanics. Game mechanics. It's like a good idea for a store. Game mechanics. Some type of business. Okay, let's do... I don't even think we need piety. Maybe I just go all intelligence. Make her spells just sick. We'll go across the board for him this time. Didn't I just level up also? Let's see. I don't know. I still don't know what to do for him. Oh, here we go. Game mechanics. We repair your car and play games as we repair your car. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, gargoyle. What do we got? 0. That was 0 damage. That was a lot of damage against Koudelka. I am thinking I should just run away. Let me see if he can hit for anything. Maybe. Yeah, we're probably just supposed to do some stuff and then come back later. Yeah, look. Oh, he didn't kill him? I thought that killed him. That killed him. Probably have to do something to weaken this guy. Then come back. You play games while you repair your car. Like we switch off. You can watch us play the game. Or something. Well, it's the first time I've experienced a game over. But it's okay. I had a feeling that was going to happen. So... nice game over screen. What? Okay. Thought it was frozen. Let's see, then where are we supposed to go next? Okay. Do. Definitely not supposed to kill that guy right now. Just looking up the next spot I'm supposed to go. Sub hall. Okay, I'm supposed to go back to Charlotte's room. So I have to go back out. Supposedly if I talk to this guy, it gives me hints. Pipe organ, move, go below. I don't really need hints. This game isn't exactly filled with difficult puzzles. There was that one puzzle, and they still showed you the solution as you walked up to it. The other one just auto-completed. I think those were the only puzzles. Alrighty. I also happened to read that if I search this grave, there's a weapon. I might find a weapon. It said I might find Daniel's cross. This game has RNG components, random components. It's one of them, apparently. Just crane kicked a bird. This is the best day of my life. Flare! Solar flare! Solar flare! So not for you then? What was that referring to? Can't remember. So I'll just try to make him more of a physical guy. A bowgun arrow and 9 bread. I just found 9 pieces of bread on a bird and a zombie. Yeah, I'm not finding this cross. Can't look for a cross all day long. That stinks. totally stinks. So up the stairs, or where's the gate? Up the stairs. Yeah, the weapon from the grave. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Yeah, it was called Daniel's Cross. No cross for me. I'm very cross that I didn't get the cross. Okay, go up the stairs. The library. We have to try to get back to Vigna and Valna. 27 followers. What happened? I started streaming on GOG.com Switch channel yesterday. My first stream on there. Streamed Little Big Adventure, which is it's a rough game. I like it, but some retro games you just can't look past the mechanics enough to have fun with them anymore. I think that might be one of them. Or it's at least not a good game to stream. First of all, you can't really save your game. Oh. What'd you post there? Oh, weird. Huh? Oh, okay. Sorry. You just posted a link and it deleted all your messages. I gotta figure out a better chat moderation system. See, if I don't block the links, then you get the spammer. Those spammers come in and spam G2A goldmine links. I guess I could just individually delete those. Yeah, it's just an auto link ban. Auto ban on links to stop spammers. Okay, let me think. Let me just remember what's through here. Yeah, GOG.com, the digital store. Squeaky floor, squeaky floor. So maybe this way is going to be the quickest way back there. Where were Vigna and Valna? I know those guys? No, they came, some people came to my channel and then they asked me to stream on there. Let's see, someone might be in my chat right now. So I'll be streaming on, as of right now, Tuesday and Wednesday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern on GOG's channel, Classic PC Games. Tonight I'm going to be doing Journeyman Project 1. which is a cool adventure game, but it's like a 3D tile-based adventure game with a interesting story, if I remember correctly. I haven't played it in a long time. And if it's good, I'll play that through to the end, and then play the second one and the third one. Alright, now we gotta find Vigna and Valna. Alright, I think I remember what to do. Yeah, actually, I remember what to do. So, what I need to do is go back to the stairwell above where the couple was, and then I take the upper route here. And that should lead me to creepy little mummy kids. Yeah, just for now, if you're gonna post something that looks like a link, just like put a space in it or something, or just don't type out an actual link. I don't really know how to moderate out the spam and also not punish viewers for, you know, just posting a not spam link. There must be some way. So I think this is the right way to go, but I could be wrong. Wonder if there's a map somewhere I can find, because I haven't seen Vigna and Valna for a long time. Don't forget about you when I'm famous. I don't think I'm gonna get famous. Really? You typed the word dot between com and it's purged you? Jeez. Moobot. It's hardcore. Yeah, if you haven't checked out GOG's Twitch channel, it's pretty awesome. Everybody there is really cool. It's a good place to check out retro PC games, or classic PC games, however, whatever you want to call them. I guess it makes sense that it would purge out. You would type dot too. That way spammers can't just get around it like that. If anyone ever gets accidentally banned though, I'll easily unban them. I know how to do that. I mean, I know how to moderate my chat manually. Alright, this is the right way. Yeah, this is the right way. Because this is where we saw Charlotte for the first time. That little girl whose mother was dead. She was mad. Got a few games from GOG, mostly Ultimate games. Good choices. Alright, what do we have here? What do we have here? Priest's quarters. I think we're on the right track. I'll save it anyway. But I'm going to save over the temporary save, just in case we want to go back to the sub hall. I don't know if we are on the right track. Don't want to jump down. Wait, what? The floor collapsed. Click and get down to the basement. I'll jump down. Where was Charlotte? Oh, this is where Charlotte was. Okay. I think we're on the right track. Might not be. That's where she was, right? We saw that little girl and she was all upset about her madre. I see what? Mi madre. So I just want to check where Vigna and Valna are. Koudelka would drop into a torture room, search it, and go into the next area. Okay. We're on the right track. Hey, Sirach, how are you? I'm doing good. Thanks for coming by. Alright, so we're on the right path. Looking at this walkthrough, we are right at the end of the game. We might actually beat the game today. Okay. Let's just do pure strength. Yeah, you saw the dance party at the end. Well, I'm glad that made it worth the pain. I'm glad I tried the game. Sometimes I just like to dig myself a hole and then try to get out of it. But I don't know how well it works for streaming on GOG. Alright, here we go. Do you want to pull the key away? Yeah, I guess. I want to give them the dolls first. I had way more patience than you would have had. Well, I think I could... I feel like I see the good in that game, but it's actually one of the first games, or maybe one of the only games I can even remember that I don't know if I can look past those mechanics to enjoy what's good in it, because I don't know. I'll try the second one eventually. Alright, making progress here. Huh? I thought we were already here. It's rusted shut. I also don't know if I was just missing something, like maybe I wasn't playing the game right, but it just, Little Big Adventure just seemed like a bunch of rooms where everything is just shooting at you, and then once you get shot, you go back to the first area again. You have to retrace your steps over and over. I don't know. It's not for me. It's not for anyone. I mean, I was not realizing that you weren't dying every time you went to the asylum, but you still had to kill all the doctors and get out of the prison every time. Yeah, any kind of save, just even if you just went back to, like, even if it saved every time you changed the scene, and you just went back to the beginning of the scene, that would have been fine. But don't put me in the prison over and over. Trying to get them to make the dance party a highlight reel. I can do that. But I don't... If someone else is doing it, that's fine. I don't think I want to rewatch that. It was a cool little Easter egg, though. Maybe if I feel like torching myself again in the future, I'll try to make more progress in that game. Then the other thing, like, you get this magic ball, and it's supposed to be this powerful magic spell that you kill stuff with, and it's impossible to aim it. Alright, Jim's all flirty. We'll just do melee for him now. I think he's got enough magic to be a healer. So we search through this room. It's rusted shit. It's rusted shit. Stairs. Okay. Is this a door? What game am I going to stream there next today? I'm going to do Journeyman Project 1, Pegasus Prime. That should be a lot easier to stream. Someone was eating dinner. There's some nice plates on the wall. They're fine china. I hear a young girl laughing softly. Suddenly the furniture in the room starts to vibrate and space itself begins to twist. Twist and shout. Yeah, I played the Journeyman series when I was younger, and I looked through the manual and I was reminded how cool the story is, and I remember it had a bunch of really great moments, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's still another one that I'm not 100% refamiliarized with, so there's potential for more disaster. So now we're fighting chairs and a cabinet. We'll attack the cabinet. The cabinet looks like the most lethal of the pair. Dear God, you saw the dance? I can't watch it. I can't go back and watch it, I don't think. There's some tough handling areas and lack of knowing what to do. Yeah, I'm gonna play it through in the walkthrough mode. So maybe that will alleviate any issues. Because it's not really about... That type of game is not about like trying to figure anything out, really. I think it's like experiencing the story, in my opinion, and exploring the environments. Martial arts these chairs. Oh, wow, these are tough chairs. Tough chairs. Wow, really tough chairs. These are boss chairs. Jeez. Too bad you can't look at this times. These are definitely boss chairs. But we're not afraid of chairs. It's good for getting my flare spell up. Get her to cast that a bunch. We'll get it to the max level. Why am I fighting chairs in this game? Now, they're not mad chairs, they're ghost chairs. They've been possessed by evil spirits. Or whoever was sitting in them.
Charlotte, do you know what these are?
Letters. Magic letters. Letters attacking.
They're letters from your mother.
My mother? Letters? There's so many.
Did you know that your mother was a queen of Hanover? It seems that after you were born in secret, your mother was locked up inside Alden Castle. Even while she was imprisoned there, she sent many letters to you here in the monastery. She never laid eyes on you, but she often imagined what you looked like. She dreamt of the day when she would be able to see you.
Where's Edward?
Her letters never got to you, and she was never told of your death, so she continued to write you letters even after you died.
We don't need a tender moment, we need Edward.
Your mother loved you, Charlotte.
What? No. I can't take this now. She loved me? No. No. It's too scary. Hey, I feel warm. What's happening? No. Help me. You're not gonna forgive her? You love me? I hate you. Don't pray for me. You.
Scary.
How does it feel to know you are loved?
That's how they end that? She like disappeared. How does it feel to know you're loved now that you've disappeared and in a fit of anger? Pure int. Pure int. Pure strength. Fight and strength. Yeah, so maybe Charlotte is like the ring leader. She's like running the whole ghost show here. Flare Brooch. You can't look at me streaming on GOG because of the time. Yeah, I'm streaming kind of late. It's more of like a... Are you in the US, Dear Cloud? Kind of like a... It's late. It's late for the US on the East Coast. And kind of a decent time for the West Coast. It's still late though. And for Europe, it's just everybody's asleep. Cutscenes are definitely not the same. Like those two guys are with me, right? So where were they during that cutscene? They're just waiting outside? You're EU? Yeah. Sorry. You can watch the VODs though. You're bored. So this raises vitality. It should go to Edward. Yep. This raises it to 77, and this raises the other stuff more, so we'll give it to him instead of the water ring. Let's see if the pendant is better than anything else here. It isn't. Alright, so we just basically mess with Charlotte. Now I can use the door to her cell. Okay. I don't know how I would know that. It also says if you don't give her the letters, you kill her. So if I don't pick up those letters from the mother, you end up killing her? That's cool. Let's get back to the cell. The cell. Wait, what's this? This looks different. Pistol. No, we don't want that. Crunchy body parts. Crunchy body parts. Oh. Did we teleport? Patrick's quarters? teleported, it seems. Okay, see you later, dear Cloud. It sounds holy when you hit it. There must be a hidden door in this wall. Looks like you can move the statue if you try. Do you want to try? Yes, I'll try. Sure. I found Roger Bacon inside the secret library. Roger Bacon.
I know it's around here somewhere. Well, what took you so long?
Roger,
The mummy
I
that was in
haven't...
the coffin? Since when have you two been acquainted?
I am no mummy. My name is Roger Bacon, and I'm just like any normal old man.
Hey, I've been around for 20 years, and I have yet to run across an old man as abnormal as yourself.
I see. Well, I've been around for 600 years, and
This is
I've seen
Edward.
plenty of abnormal people just like myself.
Oh, calm down, man.
Might you be related to
Jeez.
the great warlock Roger Bacon, who made such a name for himself in the 13th century?
You are very knowledgeable. I am that warlock.
This guy's
Roger
excitable.
Bacon you speak of.
You mean to tell me that you were born in 1210 and have remained alive and well until the present date of 1898?
Actually, to be precise, I was born in 1214.
Creepy
Koudelka,
face.
what type of a joke is this?
That's my question.
This is no joke. I am the reputable Roger Bacon.
Very well then. If you were truly that Roger Bacon, then you'll be able to tell me with whom and where you studied.
Oh, that's easy. I entered Oxford in 1247 and studied under the tutelage of Robert Grosseteste. Although a good professor, I would not consider him to be a wise man.
More extraneous
And
dialogue.
my
It's just not
masterpiece,
necessary.
Opus Maius, as well as numerous other books on natural science. Being a visionary pioneer, I must say that my work has influenced generations of work that followed. But alas, in hindsight, that work pales in comparison to the work I did copying the emigre document for the Pope.
The emigre documents. I figured you would know about that book.
Of course. It took me 5 years to copy the book in its entirety. I know everything there is to know about the book.
What is it about?
Oh,
Is
it unravels the secrets of life that expand far beyond the largest field. It speaks of the secret rituals conducted by the ancient race of Fomors on immortality. The Fomors would claim the lives of the
Yeah, holy
resurrected
exposition.
as their own.
But the acting
Reversed the laws
is
of
incredible,
nature
so
and
it's
the
worth
cycle
it.
of life. When the Druids took over the Celts, Alexander the Great penned the emigre documents in Greek for placement in the Great Library.
resurrecting the dead.
Oh,
It is true.
All right.
The document has long been considered the most dangerous work of literature. It was safely guarded in the caverns of the Supreme Pontiff's quarters. But apparently, the book was not able to withstand the wears of time over generations. And the Pope decreed that a new edition be created by copying the full text. That is where I came in. The Pope requested that I copy the book word for word. And when the work was finished, apparently, I was supposed to be killed. But I am not one to be
Calm.
dealt with so
Calm.
carelessly. I
Keep
secretly
your voice
escaped,
down.
And eventually, I made my way to the sacred
Calm
ground
down.
referred to in the text of the emigre document.
And the secret rituals? Don't tell me.
You need look no further than myself.
And you succeeded.
Though I cannot perform the same on others, yes, I have been able to escape the hands of death. But I have not been able to escape the roots of existence, which are the seeds of change. My body is not immune to change, as you can see by my hideous appearance. I've had nothing to do other than roam the earth for the last 300 years.
He's got
I've seen
gonad problems.
all I can take of mankind's cruelty. So, I returned here for some rest.
Reminds me of like a high school play.
Enough of this gossip. I've got some research to do. May I ask to be left alone?
Yeah. You can ask whatever you want. We're not leaving you alone. Random yelling. Random yelling guy. Yeah, dinner theater. Something like that, you know? I love it though. Every one of these cutscenes is like it's like, yeah, like a useless dinner theater scene that maybe has a sentence or two of useless information for the game. That Roger Bacon guy is notable though because in the Shadow Hearts series, Roger Bacon reappears and he looks completely different, so it'll be interesting to see what happens to him later in the game, if anything, or if Roger Bacon, if Shadow Hearts takes place before this game, because in Shadow Hearts, Roger Bacon's like young. Yeah, Dear Cloud, you missed a cutscene. You missed Roger Bacon yelling and pontificating endlessly. It was okay. Edward didn't really say much. Mind, we'll do a mind, a piety, and 2 int. And we'll do pure strength. It was a long one, but it was just the one guy, like, saying a sentence and then yelling. I think the funniest part of it was that at the beginning, Koudelka and Edward are just talking over each other. So I can't do anything. Can't do anything else, as far as I can tell, in that room. Oh, here's a shortcut. The rating, it was one of the lower ones, as far as hilarity. Had some decent moments. I want to try to go back this way first, and because there were a bunch of things to explore here too. Yeah, not a major deal. Alright, this is where it came from, so we don't want to go back here. And let's see what we have. Another door? Oh, so this brings me back into the fountain area. So that's going to be a shortcut back to the demon. The demon boss guy. The actor's name is James Carter Cathcart. James Carter Cathcart. Tongue twister, that last name. Cathcart. Cathcart. Did a ton of voice work. I'm having trouble calling the acting bad. It's just... it's hard to describe as anything other than definitely entertaining. I mean, dinner theater is entertaining. It's overly dramatic. Is this the 2001 Shadow Hearts game? No, this is Koudelka. Made in... it came out in 1999 in Japan and 2000 in the US. Okay. We'll do... I don't know. I really don't know what to do for him. Poor Edward. Poor Edward's voice actor. You want to pick up the shotgun shells? Sure. Pick them up. Check out this door. There's a lot of ways to go. A lot of different directions now. Found a gramophone, but it can't be played as there's no disc inside. Yeah, we'll put the disc in the gramophone. Found a hidden drawer titled Research Notes. We got research notes. Ooh, a nice song to listen to. That's it? I was expecting... oh. It's repeating. Well, looks like we're going to have to read the research notes. September 10th, 1895. Rain. With the monastery renovation completed, I have finally moved in with Ogden and Bessie. It's been a long road since I first procured the emigre file. Even after referencing literature of all ages, the rendering of the text still remains a difficult task. Even though it has been 4 years since I first laid eyes on it, never once has its enigma left the recesses of my mind. Contained are countless descriptions of the source of the energy that is the secret to life existence. The Druid's cryptic experiment taken from the ancient Celts and recorded by Alexander the Great hundreds of years before Christ, branded a forbidden enterprise, was kept hidden by the Vatican's cardinals in the depths of the Pope's quarters for a very long time, and now I have it in my hands. I reached Wales, the land referred to in the text. I will fulfill my wife Elaine's resurrection at this monastery. Oh, built by St. Daniel Scotus. That's where we are. Of course, I am aware that my act could prove insolent in the eyes of the Lord, and however people may censure my actions, the love I have for my wife will never cease. I ask of you, Lord, to turn your eyes away for a short while. November 16th. The more I learn about this monastery, the more eerie the structure appears to me. Ogden mentioned that the hospice had been full of corpses at one time a few hundred years ago, and I have become aware of an oppressing sense of mortal sin as I walk through the underground passageways. I feel haunting spirits everywhere. But according to the emigre file, the power of such resentful spirits are considered the driving force behind reviving the Druid's cryptic experiment. I plan to fill this place with the all-consuming ire of these spirits. Okay. Even though I may burn in hell for these sins, if Elaine can be brought back to life, I shall have no regrets. December 5th. I found out that the cauldron hidden in the basement held the key to the secret. The cauldron hidden in the basement held the key to the secret. Even though the book had mentioned it, the well-positioned trick door kept us from locating its whereabouts. The cauldron looks as if it is made of gold, but upon closer examination, the surface is so old that one cannot determine how long it has been in existence. I would guess it is a prehistoric artifact, made a few thousand or maybe even tens of thousands of years ago, and left to sit. We must quickly set up an altar and begin preparations for our ceremony. December 16th. I ordered Ogden to acquire some livestock. Blah blah blah. It rains for ground, livestock. I expect to be busy as soon as the delivery arrives. Animal offerings. The cauldron must be filled with the freshest blood. February 24th. The third experiment. No response. No response. Spirit's not gaining strength. I must return to the book, try to figure something out. Is there a problem with the way I did the experiment? I need to think it over. It may be too late to do anything now. March 19th. Specially ordered carriage seems to be working well. I have trapped 3 women in the baskets in the back. You creep. I lured some victims out of an alley in the East End, had them sniff some chemicals, and pulled them into the carriage. But since I was not used to my role as an abductor, it took more time than I had planned. I could not have done this without Ogden's help. I'm still at a loss. I cannot make up my mind, even if I can bring Elaine back to life. Are my actions forgivable? I balk when presented with this dilemma. Bessie has been taking care of the women I've kidnapped. It's better than freezing in some corner of London. I hope the small gesture of kindness will be considered as a priori act of repentance. I wonder if my small kindness will have any significance when I'm held up to the horrendous act I'm about to commit. March 31st. I must make my mind up. I must. April 3rd. I have without a doubt committed a crime no human should have committed. I conducted the druid experiment using the flesh and blood of the victims. I sensed... Music box makes the story time better, I agree. I sensed the incredible energy of the spirits culminate into one when I poured the woman's remains into the cauldron. As I had thought before, it is human flesh that needs to be offered up to fully release the effects of the procedures. What a frightening arcane process this is. The sounds of fury and the woman's death sounds like an ice cream truck. Yeah. Sounds of fury. It goes really well with the story too. Sounds of fury and the woman's death screams have not left my ears. Like killing people and putting them in a cauldron. There's no turning back now. April 12th. Once again, I perform the procedures. I once again round up 4 victims from London. Even though they are all old with barely a thing to live for, it makes me sick to my stomach. It may be due to my doubts that the spirits did not rise to such powerful strength as before. I may have to use a younger, more vibrant source of energy. The book says to fill the cauldron with energy of haunted spirits. I wonder how many victims the cauldron has swallowed to be satisfied. June 5th. I do not have enough victims. The saintly presence of Daniel Scotus inhibits us from claiming authoritative power. I have concluded that it will be necessary for us to offer many more lives before we are finished here. I have found 35 more victims, but the spirits have not responded. For me to accomplish the resurrection, I am in dire need of the culminated strength of the spirits. I must come up with a more efficient way to procure my victims. July 15th. I finally received the first shipment of my victims. Ogden was right when he suggested that we should offer the lord of the slave trade an enormous amount of money for this matter. He has no compassion for human life. The victims are not given much information and arrive at the monastery expecting work. It is not necessary for us to go hunting prey. Blah blah blah. I poured the remains into the cauldron. The energy levels in the cauldron have clearly increased, which makes me happy. It seems that lately I've become more efficient at performing the tasks. It's impossible for us to hire help. I've decided to place an order for a laboratory table. What the? Why do I need to know all this? It will take about a month to make once we receive this. Thanks. Okay, so I'm going to order a table. It's going to take about a month to put together a table. October 3rd. We butchered 3 bodies since morning. After lunch, we made repairs to the bell tower of the main church. After dinner with Bessie and Ogden, I butchered 3 more bodies. The lab table has proven its worth. The spirits have certainly increased in strength. At this rate, I may finish preparing for Elaine's resurrection before All Saints' Day. I butchered more bodies. The day of Elaine's resurrection ceremony has finally arrived. The cauldron is brimming with remains of victims. The monastery is now consumed by the energy of preternatural spirits. Even a saint cannot hold his ground against the powerful energy of these hex spirits. I took Elaine's body, which had been preserved in chemicals for this very day, and placed it on the altar. I then began reciting the ceremonial chant. Elaine, I love you so much. Forgive me for calling you back from the land of the dead. November 7th. What is going on? I've lost all hope. All my efforts and dreams have only been an illusion. The tree of life that grew upwards out of the corpse, as if wrapping Elaine's body, was certainly the manifestation of the druid's cryptic experiment that I had been seeking. So we saw that cutscene with the guy holding a vial in front of a tree. So this is who that was. If God is capable of creating beings out of nothingness, then this indeed is a man-made example of his work. But to my horror, the image of my resurrected wife, displayed on a flower petal, looked just as she did before. I want to hear more about that table. Can we go back? Yet it lacked the human soul. Indeed, it was a monster. Dear God, is this the punishment you have chosen for me? What have I accomplished by victimizing 200 innocent people? My only hope in life lay in believing that resurrection was possible, and dreaming of the day when my wife Elaine would join me here in life on Earth once again. Now I have nothing but a cauldron full of blood and hex spirits and a soulless monster. Is this the end that has been awaiting me? Dear Lord, have no mercy. I only have one path to follow. I have lost too much. I cannot even find words to apologize to Ogden, who has sent me his strength along the way. Now I only long to sleep in peace with my wife. Okay. That was a little more interesting than the other books we had to read. And at least now we know what's going on here. This guy... So this monastery was not only a prison where 8,000 people died, but also a place where this creepy dude killed 200 people and dumped them in a cauldron to resurrect his wife, which didn't work. And now his wife is a soulless tree, and for all we know, he's that gargoyle guy that we were trying to fight before. Let's fight a boss. I wonder if this game was made during the tentacle phase in Japan, because all the enemies have tentacles. So this is a big ball of dirt with 4 legs sticking out in different directions, and a long arm, and another ball of dirt. It's like a plant man. It's a plant man with lots of legs. Oh, and it has a little face. It has a little face in there, you can see, right at the top of that stalk. Now I understand why there's all these living plants. Because Elaine is a tree. So they must be offshoots from her. He stinks at everything. This guy. Let's try Flare. Yeah, maybe Japan is still in the tentacle phase, I'm not sure. Well, you don't see the face? I forgot, I can't point at the screen, but at the very top right now, you can see that face. Yeah, I'm sure you see it now. It's got a face. That was weak, man. That was weak. You're supposed to be my melee bro. Koudelka is still a boss. Ooh, Koudelka's magic level went up. I think she just got level 3 flare. Wish you can unsee it. I wish I could unsee this entire game. That's not true. I've enjoyed playing just about every hour. Not bad, Jimmy. Jimmy. What are you gonna do, you dirt ball, weird face? It's got like a bee. It's got a roach leg. It's got 2 roach legs or spider legs. A long arm. Hey, don't talk about the game like that. I'm sorry. It is a good game. Yeah, that's right. Alright, Flare level 3, we got it. This is gonna do 9999. Whoa. My first level 3 spell? Huh. It only did like another... It didn't even do another 1,000 damage, and it doubles the MP cost. That was a letdown. That was a huge letdown. Let's do agility. Well, should I even bother? Let's do pure strength. And I'll try to make James... Ooh, an automatic pistol. And I learned the spell Reflect. Try to make James a better melee attacker. Actually, let's try giving him a gun. So the rifle... How do I know how much damage is better? Shotgun, automatic pistol. Shotgun is the best. Let's do rifle. Let's try rifle. Rifle RD. There's a cat. That's a cat. So beat another boss. There's nothing here. This is useless. Just looks like there should be something here. Nothing here but getting stuck on the wall of the two scenes and going back and forth. Nothing here but a boss. Cutscene? Cutscene.
So this is Elaine.
Yes. She's the one I had the psychic vision of. Do you doubt it?
No, indeed.
Good. Let's begin.
Begin what? What is she doing? Yeah, the camera's not that great, but it's not terrible. I didn't know she could do that.
It has been a long time indeed, Mr. O'Flaherty.
Oh, Elaine, is that really you?
Yes, it is. It is such a pity that we meet again, and I can only present myself to you in this form.
She
This
looks
is the
fine.
woman that responded to my voice, is it not? Thank you for doing this for someone like myself.
Elaine, I haven't yet come to terms. Please tell me how this happened to you.
Of course I will explain. James, 18 years ago, I was murdered by some thieves that broke into my home. I was helpless. Both Patrick and Ogden were out on business. There was nothing that anyone could do.
I will not accept this. This should not have happened.
Yes, Patrick responded the same exact way. He could not accept my death. He spent years and years perfecting his craft in wizardry and tried everything in his power to bring me back to life.
We know, we read it already.
Resurrecting the dead? Is this for real? Hey, we're not talking about Frankenstein here.
Frankenstein?
That novel written about 100 years ago?
He was taking it very seriously. And he had found the key to actually make it happen.
The immigrant document.
Yes. With Ogden's assistance and the powers from ancient druids, he held a resurrection ceremony in this monastery.
We read a book on this already.
But something went wrong, didn't it?
He only resurrected my physical body. As you can see, my soul is still doomed to roaming the universe, forever separated from my body.
You look fine to me.
And the terrifying thing is that my body was resurrected as a heartless monster.
Monster.
Although the monster may look like me, it is not me. Mr. O'Flaherty, please turn my body into ashes with your power.
Ashes.
James is weak.
But if I do that, we won't be able to bring you back to life.
He can't do that.
Mr. O'Flaherty, I was robbed of my life by those thieves, and I could hate them as mortal enemies. Choose to think that my death was preordained by the Lord. Please, do not mourn my death. It was wrong for Patrick to try to resurrect me. To undo the work of God. Please, do not be sad. Death is at the heart of God's reasoning. I urge you to destroy my body. Its existence defies the wise providence of heaven.
We get it. We'll destroy it.
It mustn't exist in this world.
Okay.
Wait! Elaine! God, curse! What a cruel world! I gave everything for your happiness, and now what have I left with? I have no meaning in my life.
I didn't even know that guy knew Elaine.
Damn it! What have I been doing with my life? Elaine! Elaine!
We didn't have any indication that that guy even knew Elaine. He was supposedly here to get that document and find Patrick. Now he knows Elaine too? Ah, that was wonderful. Ice cream truck. Anybody want a snow cone? Elaine! Elaine! What have I been doing with my life? Alright, let's take the stairs. Resident Evil. Left door or right door? Left door. I see a picture. Excuse me. I see a scroll with a picture of a dragon. Alright, maybe I should write this down. Probably don't need to, based on previous puzzles and how it just gives you the answer. I'll write it down anyway. Let me draw a rudimentary picture of this dragon. Okay. Stella! Stella! Above the dragon it reads Hestia. If you remember correctly, that means hearth in Greek. There's a fire burning in the hearth. There's a fire. Okay, there's a fire burning in the hearth. Show the picture I've drawn? It's not that funny. It's just like a line. I was tracing the curves of the dragon in case that would matter. I don't think I did a very good job. See? How do I show camera? Picture. That's not it. What's going on? Here, over here, right here. See? That's my dragon. That's a dragon picture. I'm an artiste. So we got a new jumpy jester and a new thinking ghost. That's how you take notes. Scribbled all on one piece of paper throughout many games. Let's try flare on the jumpy jester. Yeah, this paper is just Koudelka. Okay, we'll attack the. Then on the other side is, I don't know, something I had to do someday. Don't waste paper. Edward kind of sucks now. Maybe I need to raise his agility. Oh, I forgot James had a gun. That gun is good. Rifle hype. You're gonna die. That's what I'm talking about. Wonder if there's a level 4 spell. It's fun when you find the notes later. Probably just chuck this one out though. What are we doing? Let's do some vitality and some mind. I wonder if I should be raising his mind, because I think mind is magic defense. But no, we'll just do all agility. I think mind is magic defense. You found empty bottle. Ooh. I can fill that with the acid from before. I'm gonna have to do that. Finally found the bottle. The way they arrange the objects in this game is just really odd. There is no fire burning. You remember the word Hestia written on the scroll. Perhaps you should investigate the fireplace. There's an opening beneath the fireplace, containing a ladder that goes underground. I don't want to go down yet. I'm not done exploring. I kind of feel like they just ran out of time to do anything more interesting with the game. Like to actually put puzzles in. I found Patrick's memo. Patrick. Patrick can do a hat trick. Actually, on this paper, I do have like volume settings for OBS. I have to make sure I save those. Not that they ever really seem to be the same every time anyway. Flare. Always flare. Yeah, that was awesome. Every game has like a different volume level. Seems that way, but it shouldn't be that way though. I mean, I can understand how different games can have their own different internal volume. Never mind. Alright, what's good for him now that he's a rifler? I'll do piety, so he can have a lot of magic points for healing. I really don't think it matters at this point. Ooh, we're weighing ourselves. When you step on the scale, it points to 45 kilograms. I don't think it's dex. Let me see if going in here matters. Oh, here's my weapon levels. It's the first time I've seen that. Oh, so he has 999 on fist. I wonder if... So 3 must be the highest level then. And he just sucks at everything. So 45 kilograms. I don't know if that's a hint or not. And we'll go down the ladder. Even though there's a bunch of other rooms to go backwards. I think Dex was just to hit. Found Panacea. And a scale. 70 kilograms was written on Patrick's memo. Maybe you should adjust the counterweight to that weight. Okay, fine. I was going to do 45. Let's check out Patrick's memo. I forgot to read that. Patrick weighed more or less 70 kilograms. Or a note written by Patrick monitoring his weight. Then 70 did nothing. Let's try 45. There's nothing out of the ordinary here. Huh? Okay. It tells me to do 70 and nothing happens. Am I supposed to do like 70 minus 45? Am I supposed to do 35? Wait, that's not 70 minus 35. It's 25. No, it's not. Yes, it is. 35. What? I'm getting confused. 25. Oh, it's 25. Okay, did it. I can subtract numbers from other numbers. I learned subtraction. Did that unlock the door? Is that what that did? Yeah, I think so. There's a dead guy with a tinder box. I'll pick it up. And a shotgun 6. A shotgun 6. And a shotgun shells. And that's it. No, don't go back. We'll check right here and then go back in here. I just learned maths. 70 minus 45 is 25. I have to sneeze. Quick, mute the mic, quick, quick. That was close. Let's try shotgun 6. Hopefully they'll have a good range. Yeah, we don't want to confuse shotgun 6 with shotgun 5 or shotgun 2. I think what they're trying to say is that it has 6 rounds. But they didn't have to call it a shotgun 6. They could have just called it like, I don't know, what's a 6-round shotgun? An automatic shotgun? This guy's still dangerous. Upside down 3-head man. Still dangerous with his gun. Oh good, the shotgun has a lot of range too. Maybe I should start raising Tornado. I don't think I need a level 1 spell anymore. She has like 550 magic points. She's not gonna run out anytime soon. Not a clue despite being American. That's what everyone in European chat tells you. Okay, it looks like we're fighting another boss. Oh no, this is a door. I thought it looked like a... I have to find a way to dispose of Elaine's body. Maybe you'll be able to find something inside the main building. Why does it say that? Does that mean there's a plant blocking the door? This door? Well, maybe I have to come back here. Yeah, I know you have the automatic shotgun, and I think it's called an automatic shotgun because it's not actually automatic, but it's because it has more rounds. Or like a combat shotgun. I don't know much about guns either. Learned everything I know about guns from watching Pawn Stars. What's a gun? It's a modern piece of weaponry that fires projectiles at a high rate of speed. Lethal rate of speed, even. Toward certain soft targets. Ouch. I like the shotgun 6. Shotgun 6. But it's probably not as good as the rifle RD if it does the same amount of damage and has less ammo. Thanks, you walked right in front of me. More int, more strength, more... Okay, so I can... How do I look up what... Oh, here. Agility is just more actions and speed. Dexterity is just to hit. It's just to hit, though. We'll do dex. Doesn't matter. Oh, the shotgun 6 has the same amount of ammo as the rifle RD. Let's try to refill his... Or I want to try the automatic pistol. Maybe I don't. It's telling me it has lower strength. What we'll do is try a weapon with him. Let's do the normal Espata. How do we get out of here? Oh, there's a ladder. Looks lighter now. Looks different. So that's the way for something when we get rid of Elaine's body. Oh, this is that door? Wait. Let me look down here. Yeah, this is these stairs. Resident Evil. So then we have this door. This is a place I've already been. Okay. And then through here was Roger's research room. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get ready. Get ready for yelling.
I know it's here. I saw it here. I put it here. What? Have you come round to see me again?
I want you to look at this.
Research journals.
I want you to tell us whether what's written there can actually happen or not.
Well, let me see. Yes, I see. Oh, that's right. Resurrecting the dead. Ooh, a cauldron. The Branwyn tales, indeed. Yes. It is most likely that the events detailed here did take place.
Just as I thought. But that's so frightening that if
Personally, I have not attempted it. I am certain.
Just
that the
interrupting
imagery
Edward like that?
contained accounts of secret rituals conducted to resurrect the dead. But as you can tell from reading this, it involves complicated preparatory work. I had given up discerning the impossibility of fusing the psychic powers necessary to create such an immense psychic platform. And moreover, I never expected that people would attempt to challenge such a feat.
The journals say that the physical body was resurrected, but not the soul.
Absolutely. The ancients held the secret to life in the palm of their hands. But they could never come close to touching the secrets of the soul. They resurrected the dead in order to use their physical bodies as a workforce, thus building the great civilization we oft-times speak of. In fact, we would not be far off if we called them puppeteers. Exploiting the human body as an object.
If so, then wouldn't
Yes, resurrecting the dead and restoring them to life as it was before death is impossible.
Then how do you return the resurrected body once again to Earth?
That is a very complicated question, since it already defies universal logic.
Please.
It is no easy task.
Tell me how. It's what Elaine, God rest her soul, wanted.
Right. It is not absolutely impossible, but I would need to call forth the sacred powers in order to complete such a feat.
Get to it.
Yes, I know that the arm of Daniel Scotius, the man who built this
I have that
monastery,
arm.
is stored in a stone statue on the ground.
I think I have that.
If we throw that into a cauldron, we will successfully destroy the roots of the tree of life. Oh, after that, I haven't a clue whether to call forth the energies of fire or entrust the task to water. Oh, it is so complicated.
Fire. Or water.
What are we going to do?
Oh, Heavenly Father,
Choose water.
bless our souls and bring forth an end to this suffering. Oh.
He creepily slinks off. So all we have to do is throw an arm into a cauldron. I think I have the arm. Daniel's arm, right here. So we just need to throw this into a cauldron. You don't trust the old guy, Sirach? I trust him. I trust him 100%. Oh. Wait. So where do I go? Back here? No. Use James's arm? But on what? I haven't seen a cauldron. Whoa. Edward is ready. Look at that stance. He's raring to go. Let's do it, James. You know what, Sirach? He might be right. He might be trying to manipulate us for his own ends. Resurrect himself. And that's how he becomes young for Shadow Hearts. Tornado. It's a twister. Let's see how this weapon does. Huh. It's about the same as barehanded. bum bum. Boom boom boom. Yeah, it's not this way. I haven't seen a cauldron. And I don't think I have any other ways to go. There's this way. Let's check it out. Okay. I have to go and get the acid. I have to get the acid, I think. Let's see. It says I go to Patrick's quarters, play the disc, get the notes, kill a boss, Elaine's portrait, go downstairs through the fireplace, the door will open, go back to see Roger Bacon. I have to get the acid from the acid machine. So we have to go get the acid machine to the acid machine. Hey Ika, what's up? Let me see if there's a map so I can take the quickest route back. Wait, I have a map? Oh, I have a map in the game. But... okay, this is weird. 7F. 6F. This is a tower. Will I do anything special if I reach a follower goal? I don't know. Too sleepy to think about that at the moment. That's my excuse. Okay. This map isn't helping me. So let me try to find a map on here. Yeah, I don't know. At 30 followers, I'll do a 24-hour marathon. Maybe. Maybe. Lord, really? No. No, 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 no. Not right now. Maybe at some point, but not right now. I think I would do a 24-hour, like, it'd have to be in the hundreds. I haven't known Tom for long, but I know his maybes mean no. No, it means maybe in the future. Thing is, I play games that are hard to play for a long time. But I could do a 24-hour stream. Oh, I'm climbing on this table. Okay, I just found a secret. Oh, that's how I got in here. I could play a bunch of different games in a row. That's a possibility. The food that was on the table is gone. Yeah, that's a good idea, Sirach. A full playthrough of like a 8-hour game. Or a collection. That's true, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately right now we're just wandering around, somewhat lost. Okay, so that's what's happening here. I see a door, I go into that area, and there's an X in there. So there's an X in here still. I don't know why there's an X in there. Let's try going back this way. I know we need to get back to the acid machine, but that's way toward the beginning. So it's rusted shut. Yeah, I mean, I will say, at some point in the future, I would plan to do, I could do like a cool stream, maybe if I get like 100 followers. It doesn't have to be 100. I'm a take things as they come kind of guy. I'll start thinking about it. But those are good ideas, definitely. I'd like to do some interesting types of new streams. How about like a 24-hour Donkey Kong 64 stream? Yeah, I understand. Promotional tool to raise my follower count. Yeah, it's definitely a good idea. Okay, we're back here at, what's their faces? These little creepy doll ladies. I could do cosplays. That'd be hilarious. Oh, we're back at the acid machine. It's right here. Cool. I got a bottle of acid. Where is the cauldron? Is this the cauldron? No, it just looks like a pit of stuff. Now, what's the deal with this door? Still can't be opened. And where am I on the map? I'm here. And there's... I don't know what these symbols mean. And they're not in the manual. So, Koudelka... Let me try to get some more maps. It says I'm supposed to go to the vestry via Patrick's quarters. The door is in between the statues. This is the only point I've been lost in. Okay, I found a couple maps. So let's try to find... Okay, the acid tank is here. B. The map I'm looking at has letters. Okay, here we go. Acid tank. Point of no return. Use Daniel's arm. This is a pretty bad map. No, why? Flaos is going to stream Long Live the Queen cosplaying as Darth Maul. That's awesome. Okay. So my best idea... Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. My best idea here is to... Anything glowing? Nothing's glowing. I need to look for Patrick's the Patrick's vestal. The vestry. You can now open the outdoor entrance to the vestry via Patrick's quarters. Well, you can find scrolls in the vestry from big heads. I don't care about that. I must turn around each of the dolls. Just don't go right to the end of the church where the plant lives. So I'm supposed to go back to the church. Okay. I think. Let's try this way. What's this? I see something. Pistol rounds. We don't need those. Could cosplay as like Sailor Moon. Sorry about that, Ika. I have Nazi-like spam filters. I'll take them off for now. Exclude regulars. Need to make people regulars. Figure out how to do that. You can repost what you just posted, though, I believe. Nothing here. This room. Did I just unmoderate those messages? Or am I only looking at them myself? Alright. This is kind of an annoying part of this game. I have to wander around this giant monastery trying to figure out where to go. I'm pretty sure it's not my fault this time. Even looking up a walkthrough doesn't show me exactly where to go on a map. So I think we'll figure it out eventually. It'll take some time here. But I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go back to that church area. Pure strength for Edward. Got a dirk and some whiskey. Oh, you can make people regulars, yeah, on the MoveOut website. I just noticed the regular thing just now. Such a damn noob. We'll at least save our game. I can do that right now while I'm saving. Okay. I'll do it later. Oh, regulars. Regulars button. Alright, yeah, I'll do that later. Ankbot. I'll check out Ankbot. Back in the storage room. We're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. We are very close to the end of the game, as far as I can tell. It looks like Disc 4 is just the final boss battle, and whatever ending we have going on. So I think we're going to complete this one. as long as we can figure out where to go. Now, do we go downstairs or do I stay up here? Go downstairs. I'm sure there's a big movie at the end. Ooh, hopefully some Edward. It's funny because he's basically just like a useless character. He's like some filler for your party. Doesn't have any tie to the monastery, and I think he's actually... I think the reason he's here is because he's a thief. It's real high and mighty for a thief, too. We have to refill his ammo. This guy's the mascot of the game for sure. This enemy. Guy's great. There are definitely a ton of games I want to stream, so I can put a bunch together and maybe come up with some more varied streams for sure. We're getting there. I think we go through here. Alright. And we are back here now. The church. I was just checking through there. Now we have to go back down here. And I'll talk to Patrick. Nah, this guy's useless. We don't need his hands. Next time we do a GOG stream, I should announce that I'll do a Sailor Moon cosplay stream once I reach 100 followers. I'd do it. That's not that bad. All I have to do is put on a blonde wig and one of those funny shirts. And play video games for a while. I just don't want to do something someone else has done. I feel like that's probably been done before. I could do like Sailor Jupiter. One of the other sailors. Sailor Venus. Sailor... I think those are the only planets. All int. All int. I have to go find a place with dolls that I have to turn to face the altar. Let me check another walkthrough. I'm still a little bit lost here. CD2, CD3. Almost there. Alright, C-Rock, thanks for hanging out. See you later. Proceed down the secret passageway, take the panacea, and step onto the scale. Turn to the secret library and talk to Roger. Oh. So I have to go back down to that basement. Let's go back down to the basement now. They didn't really make that clear. That was not made clear. It was opaque. Just a bunch of dead bodies. No big. So we go this way and then back over here. Through this door. Let's try to finish this thing. And it's this way, right? Through the... This is where the scale door was? Maybe not. This is the ice cream room. And the portrait room. Okay. Oh, this is a different door. Yeah. Let me just save it real quick. At least you can have long stretches without fights. So you can kind of just make your way back to where you're trying to go. So I read online that this game is 12 hours. Some people were saying like 20, but it's looking like closer to 12. You could finish it in as short as 6. We just gotta hang in there. Definitely would have been annoying if you kept getting into tons of random battles, so they did a good thing there. The amount. Sometimes you get into like a couple in a row. That's all I've experienced so far. Tornado. What's he doing? He's healing Koudelka. And Koudelka is killing him. So many level ups. Pure Dex. Okay. A B sword. Brr. The Brr sword. And I believe I take this door. And then I take this door. And then I take this fireplace. And this door. We're almost there to a new thing. So it just doesn't let you go through that door until you have talked to Roger Bacon, and then he tells you what to do here. And that's why that was confusing, because there was no reason why I now should have been able to get through that door. That was dumb. That was dumb. I see 6 dolls. It looks like the lower 4 dolls can be moved. Do I want to move the first doll? Yes, 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 I want to move the dolls. Oh wait, hey. They're actually making me solve a puzzle here. Alright, do I want to move the first doll? No. Yes, yes. I just made them all face the center. We're getting close. Close to the end. The time has come. The end is near. And now we've reached the final curtain. I don't know the lyrics, but I'm singing it anyway. Do-do-do-do. There's something certain. Let's take this door, and what's in here? What's this? A boss? Nope. Yeah, those are definitely not the lyrics. I did it my way. That's the lyrics. Looks like we have an ice baby and a waving jellyfish guy. Let's shoot the waving jellyfish guy. One hit kill? No. Don't ice baby me. She'll tornado the eye. He will... oh, he can't hurt the ice baby, so he'll just attack waving jellyfish. Not kill it. Hey Denise Ship, thanks for the follow. How's it going? Koudelka the Beast. Oh, I should have had him shoot the jellyfish. But at least he killed the ice baby. And now he'll kill the jellyfish. We won a battle! We finally won a battle. I'm good, Denise Chip. We're getting toward the end of this one. Just going all strength. And I guess I'll do all vitality. Maybe we should start raising everyone's vitality. Throw away some items. Let's throw away the... what can I throw away here? Let's throw away the, shotgun RD? Yeah, let's throw that away. And let's start managing items. I have to throw away a bunch of stuff. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. No, that actually might be good. Let's get rid of the normal P spear. Yeah, I probably only need vitality, so I'm gonna just pump up vitality. Let's get rid of the dark spear. And we'll get rid of a normal dirk. And rifle RD, no one cares about you. Go away. And even fire axe, go away too. Okay, that should be enough. We'll get rid of these. Whatever. I'm fine. Getting rid of those. Alright. Good game? Yeah. I actually like it. And I even like its weird, bad quirks, too. Mostly referring to what we have now called the dinner theater level of acting. Also, Edward for president. What was the point of that room? There's nothing in there. So either I missed something, or it's a pointless room. Something's not right. Let's save it if something's not right. Something's not right with this room. Let's fight a boss. Oh, this one's cool, like a peacock. A double peacock upside down. He's upside down. Oh, so this is like a beefed up upside down man, but with peacock wings and a ton of eyes in his body. And a couple of nails. Blast away with a shotgun. That was weak. And he also has a halo. This is a weird one. This might be one of the weirdest enemies. We're gonna try to flare this thing to death. And hopefully this weapon will do some good. I don't know if this is just a defensive weapon or what. It kind of seems like it stinks. Let me get rid of that weapon. I think that weapon's holding me back. I'm guessing Earth will do better against this guy. Whoa, he's weird. No. We need to use heal on... who? Edward? Upside down angel peacock with nails. Can wait now. This weapon is bad. What else do I have for him? Nothing really, just the light knuckles. I'll just have him go barehanded and see how that does. Just got slapped. Edward almost has 9,999 health, though. It's getting up there. This is annoying because it's mostly just the peacock moving and then my healer. Maybe I need to raise some agility. Oh, the peacock already died? Wow, Koudelka is so powerful. It's so easy to just win this game with magic. What are those? Did somebody have funny shoes? Did she get 2 levels? We just got 2 levels. I'm gonna go ahead and say the game is not balanced, but it's in favor of the player. What are those? What are all these? Let me ask you a question. What are all these? Doke. So let's try to figure out what to do next. No, we don't need to save again. I was just trying to see if there was something else I was supposed to be doing up here. Doesn't look like it. Extremely close to the end of the game, I believe. We can just figure out our final moves. The vestry cutscene. What are all these?
This must be the temple.
There's no way!
There's
If I
no
put a bullet
way.
through it, it wouldn't budge. What are we gonna do?
How ironic to have made it this far and not have access to the temple.
Koudelka, Edward, you both must go now. It is my friend that is apparently responsible for this disturbance, and therefore I am partially responsible for this trouble. I have no intention of asking for your sympathy, and I'm in no position to plead for your help. So from this point forward, I can manage on my own.
Don't kid yourself.
I don't think so, man.
We didn't come along just for your sake.
No, Koudelka, you should go back now. It'll be far too dangerous.
Edward, you're the one who should go home. You were not meant for this world. Granted, you are a good fighter, having had plenty of experience, and I won't deny the fact that you have the killer instinct either. But when all is said and done, you are an average Joe. I am not. I was meant to exist in this realm. It's the only place I can carve out an existence for myself.
Quit lecturing me. I want no part of a lukewarm existence filled with regret. No. My way is to not worry about consequences, and to do whatever it is I want to do. Chance means nothing to me. Life's a gamble, and once you place your bet, you'd better play to win, or else you end up dead.
Edward, you really are ridiculous.
That's what they tell me.
Do as you like.
That I will.
Oh, suddenly when you feel like it, you decide when you can and cannot open doors?
Hey, Takanja.
Wait. There's a way. Remember when we were searching
Thanks for
Patrick's
coming by.
mansion? There was various chemicals around. It may take some time, but I think I can combine the chemicals to make nitroglycerin.
Nitroglycerin?
That's great. We're talking powerful explosives here.
For this door, I think we'll need a full flask.
We're talking powerful
Indeed,
explosives.
if I drop the flask before I return, I'll be knocking on heaven's door in a flash.
This is very Shakespearean.
I go, and it is done. The bell invites me.
Hear it not, Duncan, for it is a knell that summons thee to heaven or hell.
Last disc. Do we have it? We have the last disc? Yep. Last disc. 2 followers for my next goal. Yep. But that's not the Sailor Moon cosplay goal. Yeah, Takanji, my next GOG stream is tonight at 10 Eastern again. Eastern Standard Time. But I'm not playing Little Big Adventure. Again. Not tonight. So... the game just forgets to tell you what to do at this point. So CD4. Back to Patrick's study room. Oh, it looks like this next cutscene is going to be really good. No, the cosplay goal is not 50. The cosplay goal is an ethereal idea. It might have to be like 1,000, honestly. I mean, that seems like a 1,000. Don't you think? I have to get some feedback on that. So we go back to Patrick's study room, which is where? Okay, Tikanjia. See you later. Here we go. James has decided to remain in the laboratory in order to mix nitroglycerin.
I'm going to begin my work. Can you two wait for me here?
This is going to be good.
And then,
They're drunk.
what happened to the girl Melanie?
She was gone the next morning. She left with practically everything in the room.
What?
You don't have much luck with
Oh,
women, do
she robbed
you?
him?
Well, you know what they say. The cleanest breakup is when a woman runs out on you.
What else is her statement? Oh, but you're lucky. I mean, to have so many people to kid around with. For me, I'm all alone. I've been all alone all my life.
What about your childhood?
Yes, I did have a childhood. I was born in a small town in Wales, right off the banks of the Taliesin River.
Drunk stream.
It was a small gypsy town.
Gypsy?
That's right, gypsy. And we didn't call ourselves gypsy. We called ourselves Rom. See, a true gypsy is born under the blue sky and is destined to die under the same
angle.
blue sky. It's gypsy law.
So then I guess you plan on dying underneath the blue skies.
Every gypsy is given a name at birth. My given name was Slato.
I mean, this is funny, but it's
Slow.
still completely pointless.
It's got a strange resonance to that name. What does it mean?
I can't tell you.
That too must be part of the law.
What is he talking about?
It is.
You know, ever since I met you, enigmatic, mysterious glint in your eyes. Man, it must be the gypsy in you. A glance from thy soul-searching eye.
They're just getting
Raised
drunk.
with hope, depressed with fear.
Byron again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You must really like him, don't you?
Yes. Somehow I feel as though we're birds of a feather.
Then he must be self-obsessed as well.
I'd rather be classified as a romantic. My father was a strict man. He couldn't forgive his son for failing academically. He blamed my failure on the time I wasted inventing adventures, dreaming of a utopian landscape. I was brought up to believe that dreams, the power of the imagination, as well as all the things I loved as a child, were useless, a complete waste of time. It was as if he was telling me I was useless. And then again, maybe just that.
Completely pointless.
Well, I think I was probably born too late. By the time I was 15, everything there was to be done had already been done. The Western territories were colonized. The jungles had been explored. There was no wilderness for me to wander into. No jungles for me to cut my way through. I guess that's how I ended up roaming the country. Well, granted, I picked a few fights along the way, played with fire, gambled on my life a few times. But none of that comes close to the truth I'm searching for.
What are you searching for, Edward?
I
Tell
yearn
us.
for something far greater.
Tell us, Edward. Get into it.
Can't quite explain myself,
This is intense.
but it's as though I'm on a quest for some intangible treasure of sorts.
Really?
Koudelka, I envy you. You have psychic powers that few are blessed with. Being born a gypsy, you can choose to live how you wish.
And who gave you the right to act as if you figured me out? Do you have any idea how I was raised? You make me laugh. Adventures. Please, you haven't the slightest clue. Do you have any idea how much pain my psychic powers have brought me? My father died when I was only a child. I predicted the exact time, place, and ending of my father's life. Imagine that, predicting your own father's death.
No.
No, I was cursed as a child.
No.
Being given powers not meant for a child. And my mother? Oh, she was so frightened and so full of hatred for me. She tried to kill me with her very hands. The gypsy elders got together and decided to excommunicate me. I was only 9 then. Do you have any idea how a 9-year-old child survives without the help of a living soul? Treasures, you must be joking.
No.
Have you ever cried and begged for your next meal? Did you ever sell your body, seeking shelter from the frigid night air? I used to be just like Charlotte. When she cried and said, "No one has ever loved me." Oh, her words cut straight through me. It was me she was talking about. Just like her, I wish that everybody would die and harbored a hatred for all mankind.
Ah.
But you see, Charlotte has made her peace and gone to heaven. Me, I'm still alive and still all alone. No one has ever lent a helping hand. No one.
Koudelka, you?
I am not as free as you make me out to be. I am a poor, dirty, ignorant woman who threw her gypsy pride to the dogs in order to live. But you see, even someone like me can do good. Because with my powers, I can help ease the pain of others. That's when I feel good about living. I don't need to be loved. I just want my life to have some meaning. And just want someone to tell me they need me. You. No way will you ever understand.
It's got serious quick. I actually kind of feel bad.
It's done.
End scene.
It's completed.
That was so dramatic. Dinner theater. So that's Koudelka's story. She's had a hard life. Alrighty. Now we gotta go back to that door. How long was that cutscene? 5 minutes? It felt like at least 5 minutes. Yeah, take that, chairs. I don't know if the game's trying to... Looking at your message times, it was 7 minutes? Wow. It's trying to tug at your heartstrings, but... I mean, who ever really felt emotionally moved by a dinner theater? I mean, you're there mostly for the dinner. I'm about as moved by this battle as I was by that cutscene. Sad to say. Though I'm more entertained by the cutscene. Actually, am I? Just went on too long. Alright, I'll int. Oh wait, vitality? I'm supposed to do vitality, I think, right? Let's just make them really tough. As tough as possible. And try to get back to... that door. Downstairs. We have to go all the way back. On our own. Uh-oh. So I'm actually looking at a walkthrough now. Just because it's not being obvious where I had to go or wasn't before. And I almost threw away this pendant. It looks like if you throw away the pendant, you'll get game over at a certain point. Here's the door. He's going to blow open the door. The nitroglycerin. Wow. Good shot, man. Koudelka. Oh, so there's multiple endings here. Or at the end. Depending on how much boss I defeat. And whether I kept that pendant or not.
It's amazing.
So it's not that bad. It's just one of the different endings. There's a lane. Ika said... You said Sailor Moon cosplay at 100 followers, no backsies now? It's possible. Maybe, right? It's possible. It's possible. Anything's possible. Oh, the direction pad keeps taking me back. Okay, so I have to figure out the right direction here. Alright, so it's... Got it. Are we back in the church? Where are we? I have to save. I have to make sure I save, because I think I'm very close to the end. Yeah, so actually, once you get to the last boss, if you don't have that pendant, you get game over. I can't save here? I can. If you don't have that pendant, you get an ending, and then you get different endings depending on which forms you end up defeating or losing to. Let's just try to get the best ending. We can possibly do all of them. We'll see how long it takes. But we don't really have to do all of them. New enemy. Tornado, the new enemy, and we'll try to just punch this guy. I'm gonna miss you, Edward. This game makes me actually want to play Shadow Hearts soon. So I'll probably have to get a capture card. If I can. I know. We're gonna lose Edward. We're gonna have to be playing games that don't have Edward in them. I don't believe Edward is in Shadow Hearts. All I know is that there are references to Koudelka in Shadow Hearts, such as Roger Bacon. Roger Bacon is a major character. That's all I know. Edward could be in it. There could be a reference to Edward. Alright. An altar. There are marks under the casket. It must have been dragged. There are marks under your casket. It must have been dragged. Mm-hmm. 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 It's back here. What's over here? The tree of life has stopped. Looking beyond the stained glass, you see a sheer cliff rising from the ocean. We are close to the end. Let's take the stairs. Yay. The organ. You see a pipe organ with runes carved into the keys. It looks like there are only 4 keys that can be pressed. The runes on these keys read people, secret, pain, and light. I saw the solution to this puzzle like on disc 1 or something, disc 2. So it's secret, pain, people, light. The pipe organ sounds with a reverberating note. Kind of reminds me of Goonies. The Goonies shadow puzzle, organ thing, puzzle. Where the guy falls, uses pinchers of peril. Pinchers of peril! Which would never work in real life. I was saved by the pinchers of peril. If you haven't seen Goonies, just leave. Just leave right now. And go watch Goonies, then come back. We're right at the end. Yeah, go watch Goonies, dear Clef. But the ending of this game might be better than Goonies. So, I don't know. You have to make your own choices. Come on, Edward. Edward was good, but he's just kind of sucking now. used to be a badass, and I've been raising his strength. Goonies is a good movie. Good classic movie. I mean, I like it because I like to watch it when I was younger. I'd be interested to think of what people think about it today, having not seen it back then. I think it's in the, it's in like the same, it's held in the same regard as movies like Back to the Future, or what else? I don't know, maybe like RoboCop, Back to the Future, RoboCop. RoboCop's actually not that good if you go watch it. Back to the Future. What else? E.T.? E.T.? Something like that, E.T. All vitality. Never watched the Back to the Future movies? Jeez. Did watch RoboCop. The new RoboCop? I'm talking about the old RoboCop. Found some stairs. It's like a classic movie. Goonies. Oh, a dead person?
Patrick.
Patrick.
Poor Patrick.
I actually meant to save it first, but it doesn't matter because we saved it right before the organ. Because this should be the end of the game.
Hey, what are you doing? What's that? No, don't!
I'm not asking for your help. This is my problem.
No, don't.
None of you need to die with me here.
Koudelka. Church, Cauldron of Life, underground. If you throw Daniel's arm in and call upon the powder of fire... Yes, we're doing it.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Let's proceed. Saint Daniel Scodius, protect us from these evil spirits and grant us inner strength. Amen.
Hope we don't get creamed by these monsters. Go!
Thou, who were created and born out of dust, now go quietly and return to thy Maker!
Why is there those little pixels at the top when the Koudelka scene happens? Hello. I am Koudelka. Go up the stairs. Go. Okay. Boss time. Some roots. What's the root of this problem? What's the square root of Koudelka? Alright, shotgun shells. We're not going to get creamed by these monsters. We're going to destroy these monsters. We're going to get the best ending. These are dangerous roots. Can I go now? Thank you. We're gonna destroy these roots with flare. Probably shouldn't even have him do anything. Just have him cure himself. Because Flare will probably one-shot those roots. One shot. No? Dang. These are tough roots. Come on, Edward, do something. Do something with your life. They're scared. They're scared of me. Doo-doo. Maybe I can kill it now. Not quite. Shotgun. Let's kill the last root, and then I think we go on to the last boss. I have the pendant. I don't think I need to equip it. I'll equip it just in case. For all vitality. 2 more level ups. Yeah, no one's dying. Strength idle, int idle, and dex idle. We'll give him the strength. Oh wait, I can't equip that? I assumed I could equip that. So what do I do with those? Use the strength idle on Edward. What'd that do? Let's check the int of Koudelka. She has 72. Koudelka. Now she has 75, so it gave me 3 int. I'm not even using the other one. We're not equipping the pendant. I don't think we need to. So we're at the last boss. So we can get multiple endings. You just get game over if you don't have the pendant or you get defeated in the first or second form. If we get defeated by her third form, we get 1 ending. And I guess if we beat the third form, we get another ending. Here we go. We should be able to win. We've been destroying the game thus far. This is a lane? I guess it is. It's some roots holding Patrick. Aw, man. I messed up. Let's give him a weapon. Maybe they'll do something. Let's do the light knuckles. And I'll have him shoot the root. Let go. Let go of that man. Oh, wait, so is Patrick the one who was, Patrick was the one who was trying to revive Elaine? I didn't know that. I didn't realize that. I missed that part. Let's make sure we use that on the big root while we attack the little root. Okay, I shouldn't have equipped that weapon. That just healed him. Flare missed the main route, but it did hit the other route. Okay. Let's try to kill that route. We got it. And this gun level went up. I'm so happy. Because I'm happy. I'll take this opportunity to see if that's going to heal this route as well, since I haven't hurt this route yet. Yeah, I thought so, but I checked. Whatever route. It's a route holding a dead body like a puppet. Wow. The shotgun is weak against root body. It's sort of like a gothic version of Weekend at Bernie's. That's what this enemy reminds me of. Maybe the Pata, the S Pata, or the W Pata. Let's do W Pata. That was dumb. Wow, ouch. He's going to have to start healing. He's poisoned. Might even have to have Koudelka heal him. Or I can start using items. I should have been healing him from the beginning. I want to de-equip or I'll use the Vital Pipe. Try that, because that heals him too. But he has no combos with it. Koudelka gets like no attacks. It's just been the root and mostly James. The root is getting so many attacks. This is getting annoying. I just need Koudelka to be able to have a turn. Can Koudelka have a turn, please? At this point he has to use an item, because his health is too low. What do elixirs do? Or high potion. Let's try elixir. Max heal. Finally, Koudelka gets a turn. Now, Flare didn't work. I can try Geyser. It's a brutal attack. Alright, Geyser works. Only if she can have another attack within the next 50 turns. Edward is basically just a damage sponge. James is the healer of the damage sponge. And Koudelka is the attacker, the magic attacker. This is only the first form, and there's 3 forms. I feel like this one is cheap, though. This is cheap. The only reason I'm losing is because I get no turns, and he has a 2100 damage attack. Let's try the high potion. High potions are bad. The route just is getting too many turns. Maybe if I move away. Maybe that'll stop him from doing that 2100 damage attack so much. I don't think so, but I'll try. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if this game gets annoying at the end, because some of the games from the PS1 era did that. Looks like moving might have worked. Alright, first form down. It's not even my final form. So what do I do? Strength? Or more agility? Strength. Him is all int, because I need him to be a better healer. A piety idol and an agility idol. I need to use agility on Koudelka, dexterity on Edward, piety on, I guess, James. Is there anything else I can do to increase Koudelka's agility? Yeah, actually, I totally neglected her agility, so that's my own fault. There's nothing much I can do at this point to raise it at all. I'll just have to try to deal with it. I think that was the first form. That may not have even been the first form, that was just like a warm-up. No, don't go back downstairs. So I have to do something. Okay, go back upstairs. Yeah, that was just like a pre-battle. That wasn't a boss battle. No weapon for you. The problem might be that I did too well in the game with, like, Edward as a barehander, just killing everything with Koudelka's spells. Hopefully it won't hurt me too much when it comes to this final boss. Girdle sword. Is there anything that would be a good idea to equip him with? I need to check what type of other weapons he has leveled up, Edward. And the answer is sword. So just sword is level 2. Maybe if I can give him a good sword. Thin sword, right? So the girdle sword. Crossbow, no. So I'm gonna try the girdle sword. Was that the right kind of sword? Yeah, the thinner sword, thinner long sword. Try that at first. Go in this door. Am I going in here? Yeah. Church, 4th floor. Previously steady, it suddenly picks up the pace until it feels as though the plant will explode. There's the pendant. I don't remember hearing of the significance of that pendant. I don't remember when I picked it up. Apparently it was when I killed a cat earlier. But, so if you don't have the pendant there, you just get game over. Supposedly you can... Elaine caught up with me. Supposedly you can get it again. Alright. Boss. Battle. Toin. Boss Battle Toin. She's got cold breath. Which isn't so bad. New music. For the first time in a long time. Just wait. I'm actually gonna have him move forward. And shoot. Or just magic. Yeah. Heal Edward. Gotta flare it. Not bad. Not bad. See how the sword does. Miss, miss. Great. Miss and miss. That's not a problem. What's she doing? Oh, the water thing. Wow, that really hurt Edward a lot. Well, if the girdle sword's just going to miss, let me try barehanded. She has to keep casting flare. And maybe this attack will hit. Miss, miss, miss. His dex could be too low. If that's the case, then he's just a damage sponge again. Can I move out of the wave of that? Well, it doesn't matter for Koudelka. Koudelka doesn't get hurt by that wave at all. Might as well just have him heal himself if he can't attack. He can't attack this naked lady. naked spider plant lady. It looks like the range determines how much damage is done to you. Wow, his heal is really bad. I should have him use the potion instead. In that case, I'll just move him all the way back and over into the corner. And he can heal Edward. Final boss. What's she doing now? Can I hit her now? Nope. That's great. My melee can't even hit this boss. Battles are annoying. This battle is annoying. Like, only do you notice in the last battle that you have a deficiency. It's not what I'd call fair. But I'm not totally blameless. At least Koudelka can still roast. Well, she started jerking around all weird. Let's have him use high potions. I wonder if I even need to have him that close, or should I have him just move back? She's just gonna hang out in the corner. And do that. Koudelka is the only thing I have going for me. Now he has to heal himself. Die. Please die. Please be dead. Please. Please. Okay, form 1 down. Now we gotta face the second form. Hey, you know what I forgot to get? That Saknoth sword. I forgot about that. The sword that I couldn't pick up. Elaine caught up with me. Is she gonna change forms? No, she looks like she has the same form. So... right now I have to heal James. Looks like the same form. So I wonder if this is just the same form, but I have to fight the form multiple times. Alright, let me try Megalith. He's really weak as a healer. I should have raised his intelligence instead of his strength. wasn't that good. Let's use bread on James. If these two doofs just constantly heal each other, that should work. I wonder why it can't physically attack. Is it because my dex is too low, or you're just not supposed to physically attack this boss? Either way, it's annoying. Whatever, use dried food on yourself. Just don't get in Koudelka's way. Ah. Maybe it's not possible on this boss. It's a bad design decision. Can't use physical attacks at all. One thing I did mess up on was not getting heal past level 1 for anybody. But I didn't need to do it. I was destroying every boss so far. Maybe cheese is a little bit better than the other food items. I can at least learn the food items. The best right now is dried food, which is 350. Oh no, that just healed her. Oh. Oh no. This is gonna take a while. This is the second form then. This is going to take a while and be annoying. Maybe I should have him attack Geyser. See if he can do some damage to help out. He can't. Yeah, I think you can get your coffee, dear clown. We're gonna be here for a while. Let's do Geyser with Koudelka. Who has the lowest hit points? Edward. Okay, heal Edward. Let's have him move back a space in case that will reduce the damage against him. have him use a bread. That heal was for more than he normally heals for. Was it a critical? Use a dried food on James. Maybe I can punch her now. Let's go try to punch her. We have nothing else to do. Let's sit and wait. And I'll use Geyser. This is far from an epic final boss battle. It's the most boring battle yet. It's not exactly how you want your game to end. Just one more of those, I'm hoping. It's a thing that you can't punch or hurt in any way. Maybe I was supposed to get that Saknoth sword though. But if something like that is so important, why would a game let you miss it? Oh, because it was made in the 90s. When game designers hated. Oh, I can punch her again. Alright. My bad. At least I can punch her again. Yeah, I forgot to get it. But it's not like anybody reminded me of it. It's my fault, but... I didn't get like any notification that I could go get the sword. It just said it's stuck there with an unknown power. I never heard anything that told me to go back and check. Just complaining about Koudelka over here. Die. She's dead? Please be dead. I did read everything. I read everything I could, and I tried to explore everything, too. Thoroughly as possible. The ending of this game fell apart. It stopped guiding you. You just randomly return to a room and make nitroglycerin. It marred the overall experience. He should be fine if I just attack again. Alright, I think she'll die in one more shot because she's convulsing now. And that's what happened when she was weak before. Guinea pig. looks like he either does 700 or 1100 with that heal. No in between. Even this boss is just doing one cheap attack the whole time. I'm gonna try to stop complaining. But it's tough. Got her. Alright, third form. Let's heal up. Let's use Koudelka's heal on Edward. Wait, who's doing the healing there? That heal is really bad. Oh, I'm choosing... Let's use up all Edward's HP, or MP, to heal. Now let's use Koudelka's on Edward. Let's use it on James. Is there anything else I can do to prepare for this last battle? One thing I can do is try to reload his shotgun. It seems like barehanded is the best weapon for him. I don't know about equipping any other items. I don't think that will do anything. I think that's it. Let me just try something. Alright, let's try to beat the game. Hopefully the final boss isn't as annoying. She's back. She's goopy. Weird. Holy. So we're dead now because there's no way we survived that. She's a spider wasp. Jeez. She has the same attack, but it's even more powerful. Let's use high potions. I'll have him heal himself. That cutscene was kind of neat, how she morphed. And I think I need to use Mega Lift. I really hope I can win. If not, it's fine. I'm sure the other endings are on YouTube. The YouTubes. Just don't do that same wave attack over and over. That's all I want. Just do something else. That's fine. That's okay. I just want to beat the game. I want to be done with these silly boss battles. As long as she doesn't do that wave over and over like the previous forms, it shouldn't be that bad. Plus I have a bunch of items that can revive and heal to max. I think I can get through this with a win. Depending on what this attack is. It's the wave. That even hurts Koudelka. I have no choice. She has to cast spells. Have him use an elixir. Can't believe I neglected Koudelka's agility. That sucks. If I can manage the healing items I have properly, then I can win. I think. So what I should have done, I should have raised Koudelka's agility, and I should have made James a better healer. I should have raised his int. The reason why Edward is not a good attacker, I don't know, because all I did was raise his strength and vitality, so he should be good on the front lines. So I don't think that's my fault. Like, look at this. All I did was raise his strength, and he does pitiful damage to the last boss. I'll try a weapon. Just don't want to accidentally heal her. Let's try one of these patas. Or no, let's do the light knuckles. And we need to heal. James is almost dead. I don't know the right thing to do. Should I use an elixir? I'll try an elixir on him for now. I don't know that he's even that useful to have alive. Alright, do something. Oh, I can't believe it heals him. No! I had a feeling it would. Guess it only healed for about 1200. But that's like a little bit less than one of Koudelka's magic attacks. We're going to be here a while, again. Still bringing it down. How much HP does this thing have? I just have to look. I just want to know. Okay, let's see. Final boss. HP 3 question marks. That's why I came to your walkthrough, so you could tell me how much HP it has. Okay. Maybe it's in this one. Oh, here we go. Elaine Final Form. It's got to be in the wiki. HP 22,801. So that's about 10 attacks with Koudelka. That's doable. definitely doable. It might be annoying, but it'll be doable. I hope. As long as she doesn't do too many of these waves. So that means I've done like, what, 2? So I've got like 8 or 9 left. That's a brutal attack, though. That's, I don't know. The healing items I have are not adequate. He's just gonna die. But maybe I'll just bring him back to life if he dies. With the rum and nuts. That's fair. That's fair. Insta-kill. That's fair. Solid design. Actually, I can't even bring him back to life now. He's dead for good. Because of the way movement works. So he's just dead for good. We're gonna lose. I don't even know what to do. We might just be watching the good ending on YouTube. On the tubes. Use. I guess you could watch it on Twitch. I'll watch it on YouTube. I'm gonna have to do like 7 more of those. I don't see how Koudelka will make it. She might be able to. It depends if that these needles. If these needles can hurt her very badly, or if she has high defense against the needles, then she may be able to take out the boss by herself. If the needles are physical and will hurt her a lot, then that might be a problem. You stink. Sorry, you advanced in the wrong way and had no clue how to do it the right way. You can't beat the game. Sorry. Oh, I should have, oh wait, I didn't have a chance to heal with her. If this is the wave, I'll be fine. I can use an elixir. Should be fine. Nah, never mind. She's getting 2 attacks. Ooh. Alright, so the first thing I have to do is heal her up to max with an elixir. And then wait. That's bad. We lose. It seemed cheap to me.
Dear God, is this my fault? Do you blame me? Are you punishing me now because the path to my faith was tainted? I accept my fate. If it is your wish, then I accept my fate. He who has an ear, let him hear. If anyone is to go into captivity he will go. If anyone is to be killed with the sword he will be killed. I am what I am. I am content with my lot. I have always loved you, Elaine.
Love triangle. Alright, do we win anyway?
Let's go home, James. Let's go home. I have such fond memories of those days.
No! Flames are coming this way!
Don't be silly.
Flames
There
are
must be
coming.
something we can do. We'll be fine. Trust me.
Will we find jumping off an exploding tower? There's the bacon.
In these crazy times, young people push themselves too much.
Why would they set up a tent right there? Why was he in a tent?
Ah, the sun came out. I prefer it a little hazier, though. Goodbye. We'll probably never see each other again.
Hey, your nickname.
I really have to unban the word
What
ass.
does it mean? I haven't even asked you yet. Will you tell me?
It means treasure.
Oh, that's rich. I'll remember that. Treasure.
That's just default mod setting.
Is it okay, child, for you not to follow him?
Yeah, it's okay. I have a feeling that someday, somewhere, we'll meet again.
I don't think so. At least you get an ending if you lose. Alright, so we beat it. What is the, what's the ending if you win? Edward. Koudelka ending B. Alright, so we want the other one. Koudelka ending A. Okay, here we go. Let's check out Koudelka. Best ending. I don't think anything's gonna happen here. It's just credits, right? Let's pause. Oh, I can't really pause. Alright, we'll continue. You beat the game anyway. Alright, what am I gonna do? Let me turn the sound down from that. Let's play the good ending. She falls into the fire.
I have seen the most interesting happenings. It would be a waste to go back to sleep just yet.
Oops.
Hey, Koudelka. I wonder what she was about to say.
Dead people don't speak. It's just in your memories.
Huh? Is that how you explain what we just saw?
I guess.
Memories. Somebody told me that after a loved one's death, all we have is memories. In these, we maintain an
One
eternal
single
bond
tear.
with the dead.
Ouch. Is that it? That's it? So it actually seems like if you lose, that's the better ending. A loss to the last boss is a better ending than a win. I just want to finish watching the credits. Maybe something else happens. Yeah, my ending was way better. In my ending, James like saves her and they go off into heaven. And then Edward and Koudelka like they part, but anyway, that was a worthy playthrough. So now I have to choose a new PS1 game to play. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I'm thinking... let's see. I could do some Fear Effect. Those are supposed to be cool. We'll be looking forward to seeing what I'm going to play next. Thanks. I could do Legend of Mana. I kind of want to try that, but I also want to finish Legend of Dragoon. I never finished that. The end. We did it. I also never played Xenogears. I'll think about it. Alright, I'm going to have to cut it off today. I was playing a lot longer than I wanted to. But everyone watching, as usual, I appreciate it. Dear Cloud, good to see you. Hope to see you again next time. Ika, Denise Chip, Sirach, everyone in chat today. I'll catch you next time. And I'll be streaming on GOG's Twitch channel tonight at 10 Eastern if you want to check out Journeyman Project 1 Pegasus Prime. It's like a time travel adventure 3D game. It's pretty cool. Should be fun. Alright, take it easy, everybody.